It is fucking freezing in here. I've had the heaters on for over an hour. And it's gone up to, it was 0 degrees, it's gone up to 7 degrees in here. It's still cold, I probably should have a jumper on, really. But I just feel like the heat is blowing cold air at me. But never mind that. Right, we've got this Squire Stratocaster, which belongs to my nephew. Take this strap off from it. That's a bit loose. So I'm going to totally go through the whole thing, give it a setup, a little bit of a clean up. There's a few issues with it that we sussed out yesterday. There's a few high frets, which are going to give me the opportunity to use. I don't know if you've ever seen this, called the Fretilyzer. It's a new system for leveling little bits of frets now instead of doing a whole fret level. But I've never used it yet, so that's going to be interesting. I got to turn that fucking fan off. It's not. Oh shit. Shit. So also the jack socket is not responding properly. It needs a clean. I can see it's all rusted and corroded on the inside. So that's just a little bit of a clean and some really fine sandpaper to get the surface rust off. I normally sorts that out. Intonation needs sorting out. The grub screws in the saddles are a bit rusty, so I'm going to put a bit of WD-40 on them before we do anything. So what I'm going to do, chuck this cloth under. No, I'm not. I don't want to play. Paper. Not like a small diesel. Fucking stinks. Right, this ain't going to plan. That's we're just squirting. Just give it a little second. Right, now we need to identify the high frets. There's only a couple that need doing. Make sure the neck's straight. I did do this last night. Had a quick check. Yeah, boy, wrong guitar. This is my nephew's guitar. Needs a setup. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Your guitar's over there. Well, they're just having a little rest. Quite a lot of relief in there, so the neck needs straightening. straight one. Never do any fret work unless you've straightened the neck. Right, so this fret needs a little bit of leveling, so I'm going to do get a marker, rubbering one. Thanks. I don't think it fucking work there. Fucking pen this shit. Right, what I'm going to do now, just mask up the little areas. What are you doing? Just got the X-Rocker rig. Steady wheel. Your video really helps. Nice. That's a cool guitar. Sorry I haven't read the chat. Yeah, it's a good rig, man. I want to get a seat for mine. Well, it's my boys, but I got a seat to go with. I bought him an X-Rocker seat, the one that goes flat to the floor, so I might just build some sort of what do you call it? Some sort of stand for that to sit in. Which should be pretty easy. Right, let's get a Stanley blade. What's up, Jameson? Free Spirit, what's up? I'm freezing, I gotta get a jumper or something. I'll be back now. Like 7 degrees here. Ding, 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 ding. No, Harley. This is my nephew's guitar, man. He needed strings, so I'm gonna give it a decent setup. And need just a little bit of fret leveling. It's absolutely freezing in here. So cold, man. I did put my diesel heater on, but it's not keeping up. What's going on? But we are here, regardless. So this is the fertilizer. Oh, this is the fertilizer. Never used it before. Comes from a German company, and they've made a fret rocker with a little groove. I don't know if you can see it. That groove is the exact same thickness as the sandpaper that comes with it, so you can level frets one by one. Genius. So we're going to try it out. It's the first time I've had it for months, maybe a year. I've never used it, never needed to. We're going to have a try. So it comes with this 400 grit paper. You've got to cut little. So you can hardly see it yourself. A pencil. There. Snippety snip. So basically you get a sandpaper that they supply. I might have to pay you to work on my guitar. You put it like that in between the gaps, and you go where this high fret. Actually crazy, man. That level now. That's insane. That is insane. That's so fucking good, man. What? That's incredible. That's insane. This is incredible. Hello, Heather. This is an incredible bit of kit, man. So simple too. I'm going to change the position now. Why would they make that smaller? Why would they make that a smaller piece? It's weird. Oh, this is a game changer for leveling frets. Absolute game changer. They do another system for crowning them. I didn't buy that. Wish I did now. Yes, Rich. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I just forgot where I was then. What the fuck? Just, this is level now. This is an absolute game changer. Fucking insane. Insane in the membrane. That's fucking crazy. They should have made the things. Maybe there's a reason they didn't. But it's a bit weird. It's different. Should be a clip on it as well to hold the paper. Can't fault the Germans, mind. Really. Well, before you know it, it's leveled. It's insane, honestly. It's insane. Have an awesome day. Thank you. Don't talk to me about big bellies. I am the fucking owner of a big belly. Right. That one for now. Oh, it's a game changer. Fucking game changer. Absolute game changer, man. Game changer. Absolute game changer. The medium. We'll fret polished up. Fucking freezing, huh? I turned my heat off because it didn't really seem to be doing anything. Right. That fertilizer is a game changer. Absolute game changer, man. Right, what I'm going to do now is make sure these grub screws, I've put a bit of WD-40 on them. Make sure they all move. I want them to. See, that one's a bit ropey. A lot of rust on these. But as long as I can get the thread all the way through, cleans most of it off. I just put a bit of WD-40 on before I started anything, give it time to soak in. And some tissue. Fuck, I'm gonna just raise them all up and clean the shit from underneath. Right, gotta get some paper towel in a minute. And let's see how much shit comes out of this. Back up band practice. Yep, band practice tonight, right? You know, seems like we've been off for ages. So I was ill just before Christmas, so we didn't do that one. No. Look at that. That's shit coming off him. Yeah, boy. I was thinking earlier, I've done quite a lot of things. I wrote the theme tune, I sang the theme tune, and I even got the band back together. Come on now. I've done a lot of things as well, I can't remember. A lot of other things. I got some guitar polish I can't fucking find. You got the shit that come from there. Good now. Right. That's the quickest fret job I've ever done in my life. That fertilizer system is fucking unbelievable. Absolute game changer. Right, where's my lemon oil? Might be out, you know. There it is. A little bit left. Lemon oil just to rehydrate the fretboard, give it a little clean. What shit comes off it? Right. Right, it needs a complete setup as well, so right, what we're going to do next, we're going to clean the jack socket. A bit out of the way. Right, if you ever got to wiggle your jack socket because it's loose and it crackles, it's because the inside's dirty. But what you can do, just to check, is just take it apart, make sure there's no issues with the wiring and the solder. Which I've already done this yesterday. No, that's loose, so that's got to be tightened up. But I've already looked on the inside and it's very corroded. There's a few ways of doing it. My preferred method is sandpaper. That's a 300 grit sandpaper, so it's going to polish it more than remove any material. So what you got to do, roll it up until it fits. Might have to cut it in half. I cut that in half, roll it back up. Fits. What we could do, gotta stick the fits through and adjust. Then wrap your shit around the stick. There you go, your drawer. Open it right up. So this fits in there. yourself a weapon. It's very difficult to do this with one hand. Maybe my stick's too big. Right. That is cleaned up, like you wouldn't believe. A quick check. There's a ground issue. The fuck, they're loose. That's a loose pickup. What the fuck? Yeah, so these pickups are very loose. To the point where I'm not sure if there's a spring. I think the springs are gone. There, that's cleared and fixed. Just got to tighten that up now. Already tightened up. Fuck did that happen? I think there's springs on the back of that. I'm gonna have to take it off and have a look. there's no springs on our, some fuckers had it off. Let's have a look. What the fuck? The spring, they've just chucked the springs inside. What the fuck? That's fucking bizarre. The springs are just inside. That is fucking insane. What the fuck? My nephew's guitar, I don't think he would have done that. He'd have no reason to do that. Fucking, that's insane. That's proper crazy fucking crazy shit, man. At least they dropped the springs inside and didn't fuck them off. That would have been a nightmare. I probably got some spares somewhere, but still. I don't see that. Just because they couldn't be bothered fucking sticking them back on. Fucking weird. There we go. We got a fucking pickup now that that's how I do it too. Just chuck those. No, that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. Right, when you do these ones up, don't do them really fucking tight with a power driver. Just put them in loose, otherwise you strip them. Then go around with a normal screwdriver and just tighten them up. You can put them in most of the way, but you're definitely going to strip them if you think you can tighten them with a power driver. That was a little too tight. And just go around more hand tight. Remember, too tight is loose again. You know, we got some pickups that are not moving around. Cleaned all that when I had that off. Right. So now we've got most of this shit done. String it up and then do the setup. He's gone for some super slinkies. Oh, I'm having a little break. What's occurring? Sorry about not reading chat. Yeah, it's my nephew's guitar, Cameron. And he's had got some new strings, so I said I'll set it up. There's a few issues needed sorting off. As I remember, the strap button's loose as well. Hopefully that just needs a bit of tightening. There we go. Rather do by hand though, to have a little feel. My eyesight is fucking shot for close up. I'm not wearing glasses. See, that's just spinning. That's not ideal. That's gonna need sorting out. Look at that, that's not a very long fucking screw. Who the fuck built this guitar? What the actual fuck is going on? The fuck built this guitar? Look at the fucking screw. Right, this is why I keep bits. So, and I always screw them. I always keep them together. So this is two of these basically. Now let me show you the difference to what it should be to what it is. Bear in mind, this is the most integral part of the fucking guitar. This is what holds it to your body. So this is what was in there, and this is what it should be. How fucking insane is that? So I'm gonna swap that. The mad part about it, it's actually a nice catch. So take that off. Hopefully my screw will fit in there. This is the reason I go and buy cheap guitars for fucking 20 quid. Shit, I go. Here we go. Look at the difference there. I don't even have to plug this hole now because obviously We'll change the other one as well, because it can happen to the other one eventually. There we go, that ain't turning nowhere. I got a feeling it's going to be the same for this. So I'm going to sort that out. If that turns, it's like, oh no, that's okay actually. That's tight. So, chuck that in there. Chuck it back with that one, wrap them back up. Chuck them in the bits. Right, so that's sorted. Right, now, I'll smoke. I'm off the cigarettes, I'm just smoking some fucking shit weed. Been busy today. He's not back till tomorrow. He's still off. He was mates when went to school, but yeah, he's off till tomorrow. He don't mind school. He's the moment he still likes it. But yeah, Christmas after the Christmas holiday, that's I reckon that's worse than the summer holidays to go back. You know what I mean? Right. Got the string up weight. Oh, he's got some super slinkies. 9s to 42s. What I'm actually going to do is put them all through first. Yes, Ross? Feels ages since being here. Yeah, man. I'm just setting up my nephew's guitar. I need to make one of those clamps that hold the guitar up for it like this. Ah, I just hit myself in the fucking eye. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just fucking twatted myself right in the eye with the fucking string when it uncoiled. Motherfucker. My own fault. Not gonna lie, stung a bit. 90s are proper lights, man. Here we go. Where's my winder? Point, you can tell me where my winder is. Too late. Right, what I like to do, and so they're all like it actually. So it goes that way. I like to line them all up first. And then what you do, put it in. Now this is how I do it. Put it in, grab it from the nut, put it down a fret, kink it, hold it by there, boom, then that shit works. As soon as you start going tight, don't over tighten it because you've got to adjust everything. So you've got to loosen it anyway. So put it in, put it tight, grab it by the nut, put it down a fret, kink it, hold your thumb down. She'll probably move you. I'll show you now. Not too tight. Right, so let me bring you over by your. Where can I put you? Over here. Oh shit! What have I done? Turn the camera off. Put you up on the amp. Balance here. It's gonna fall. Anyway, so this is what I do. Grab the string, put it through, make sure this is straight so then the string just pulls straight up through, and you pull it tight, you grab it, pinch the string by the nut, and then you pull it down to the first fret, and you get this finger over by here, kink that. Then you just hold the string down, get your winder, just make sure you hold the string down while it winds, so it winds up nice and flat and even. And you just do it till it all pulls tight, not too tight, and then repeat. This one got to go. No, it doesn't. Put it down. Little kink. Just hold it flat. something just happened. That string wasn't in its placement properly. This string might snap. It wasn't in its placement down the other end and it just popped out, so this string might snap. So we gotta re-establish the situation. Right, so that's back where we started. Although it's got a big kink in it now. Right, there's a kink at the other end which might snap when I straighten this out. So I'm just going to do the same, put it down, kinks to there. Bit of a ball ache, but make sure you check the other end. See, that just bounced to the end. It's not ideal. Right, put a bit more tension on that just to stretch out the kink. Make sure that pulled right the way through. Right, so this got to go on the string tree on the headstock. Sometimes I put it back two, with these thin ones, put it back 2 frets. They're thin, so I'll give them a few more winds. Like that. These are light as well, so we've got to be careful don't snap them when you first tighten them up. Just pull that all the way through. Right, that's done. I can probably put you back in that other position now. Right, so now I've got to establish, which I probably should have done. I've got to put that heating back on. It's fucking freezing. 6 degrees. Takes a while to heat up though. Fucking feet are freezing. Coffee's freezing. Right. Right. Now this is where the fun begins. well as make sure. Sounds great. Right, let's have a guess at what the 12 string is at. This is a digital calibration machine. It costs a fucking fortune. Right, at the moment that is 0.4. 0.45 mil from the 12th fret. Fucking freezing. It's really dipped in temperature. Yeah. Oh my god. I need a log burner. Just put the heating on. So obviously that's got to come up. So, these special little Allen keys. Not special. They're just Allen keys. But got a set with some white shit on them, so I know what's what. Right, it's got to come right up. So we want it to be about, as long as the fret works okay, we can get it to be about 1.75. Great. And that seems a little low there as well. Oh, now all my heater's doing is blowing out cold air. We're at 1.1. Not under proper tension either, so this is just a roughness. Three. .63. .83. So. Well, that seems fucking high, man. Fuck, it's just blowing cold air at me at the moment. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Something is very wrong here. Something is very, very wrong. I can get these up. Oh, that 12 fret on the high E is touching the fret. It's as low as it can go. Hello?
Yeah, I just wanted to change the email. It's doing the same thing. It's not sending me. I phoned them up like to say, oh, can I change it? And they changed it for me. But I still, it's like they're not sending me emails. I'm getting on other emails. So I don't know what to do about it.
Did you just email me?
Huh?
Have I got the code?
Yeah, well, I'm going to do it now, but I don't know. I've made a new email to see if I can phone them again.
Yeah.
And see if it's.
Why'd you phone them just now?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Well, it was all fine. Like they changed it.
It's just not coming through.
Yeah, I'm not getting no like. It's meant to send you a code. They said on the phone, I've got to check your email, see if you got a code or anything. To say that it's been changed. But I didn't have one, and it's still not coming through. So
That's weird, isn't it?
it's weird. It's like it's just my email that they're not sending it to.
Yeah.
So getting all other.
So what have you got to do? Log in?
Yeah, but I've just made a whole new email address. So I might phone them back and say, I'll change it to this one. See if that works.
Yeah, do try that. You go where?
No. I'm going to see how it goes. Just finished the like half past 5, so it's not going to go. It's weird though, isn't it?
Yeah, do you need the code now?
Well, not right now, but I'll message you if I don't know, but I'm going to try and phone them back.
Yeah, what time are you going?
Once you finish that half past 5, that's one minute for an hour.
Oh,
It's proper strange, I don't know.
Yeah, well just phone them, just tell them if it don't work, don't worry, I don't mind just sending you the codes out.
Yeah.
Alright?
I'm not sure if it's the same code every time, like. It was the same twice in a row on it.
Yeah.
So if I just know the code, I can just send it.
Well, it's not going to be like that all the time. I think that was just a coincidence, I think. So it's been different every time, haven't it? Except for that all the time. I'll have to check. Alright? Right. Fucking insurance companies. Fucking freezing. Does Alan? No, he doesn't need them. Something's not fucking right here. My nuts too kept too low. It's fucking horrendous. $150. Not together. Get them roughly where they're going to be first. I'm not sure it's going to need a new nut. Or at least that one repaired. My the batteries are dying in my tuner. Where are they? Ah, 44. But I got some somewhere. 44s. Checking the outer minute. Alarm 44s. Nope. The answer is no. But I know it should be yes. Can't fucking find him. That's sort of tuned up. Check the heights again. Right. That's proper high now. That is 2.8. Check this in. It should be 0.2. So that's really low there. That's got to be built up, man. And that needs sorting out. A little high line. I've got to start getting ready for band practice. So I have to finish this tomorrow. Done a lot of shit though. Fixed the jack socket, the strap things, fret leveled it. Cleaned all the grub screws, put the springs back in the fucking humbucker. They were just randomly fucking thrown in. What else? I knew that was high though, let's bring that down. This, Get back up the tension, and then number 2. It's below now. Yeah, do you know what? I just need building up this fret, yeah. So all it needs doing some super glue and some baking powder. I can do really quick. Let's do that. What do I need? A little bit of masking tape so the glue don't go anywhere it shouldn't. Bring you over here so you can see what's going on. Can you see? Basically, show you. I flip the camera. Basically, this nut has been filed down to too low. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some baking powder, just sort of baking soda, this stuff in there, and then a bit of super glue on top, and it just creates a rock hard foundation for you to file again. So then you can cut it how it should be. So this is what we're about to do. First you need a little cocaine spoon. You've got to get yourself a nice little amount. And you push it in. Obviously you don't want to fill it to the top, so you got to file it all out. Yeah, there's not a lot on there. But then put your finger over the bit and blow, and everything else fucks off except the bit you need. So you got basically some at the base. Now you get a little nozzle for your super glue. Sometimes you gotta cut it. A tiny little drop. Right, so you use something like that, and then you get a tiny bit more of Colombian fucking marching powder. And chuck it inside. clean up most of it. Touch more super glue. Where'd I put it? Boom. It's like surgery. What? Yeah?
I'm off now, Alright, I'm going to check the book and see if I pass up there. Alright, so we'll stay at Babby's at you.
I know. You say, right, watch these roads, there's going to be icy like it. Alright? If you see any water or anything, be careful, because it'll be icy like it. Alright, you say. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Right then. These are essential if you want to do any sort of network or setting up. You need these 100%. 42s. Basically what I'm doing now is cutting the nut again from scratch. So just cut the little groove back in just to see where it sits. I'll get a reading. It was 0.14. Now we'll see what it is. You know it's 0.65, so we've got a load to take off, but that's a good thing because now we can put it where it should be, you know. So 36, 42. There we go. Put your lid back on your Columbia marching powder. What's up, Farmer Lamb? What's up, Steve? It's supposed to be 3 degrees. Okay, it's cold, man. It's cold in Fahrenheit. Is it? There it is. It is cold. But in Celsius, that's fucking too hot. Where is my thing gone? I've got to get ready for band practice soon. But I'm having too much fun doing this. .42. Set up a more. Well, I just fucked up. I think it needs a new nut. This is a plastic nut. I don't think the super glue's taken to it. Because that have basically just cleaned out exactly where it was. Gone back to where it was. Do I have a new nut? I might have a new nut for them, you know. No. That's a proper nut as well. It's a bone nut. No, it's the wrong type. But the super glue's not sticking to this plastic nut. Or did I just take it out too aggressively then? Maybe it was my fault. Let's start that again. Start with a little bit of glue. Sticky powder. When I'm wearing these glasses, it's good when I'm looking at things close, but then when I try and do anything else, I just fucking feel like I'm in a goldfish bowl. Weird. See where we're at. Right, I'm gonna let that fucking cure a little bit longer. And move to the second one. And that with that. That's going to need doing as well. It needs a new net, really, to be honest. But I'll see what I can save. I don't think I've got enough time today. I'll let that cure. Ooh. That one's exactly where it should be. This one's too low. I'll have to do it to that one as well. Right, I'm going to leave that to cure. But I'm going to do this A string as well. And so then tomorrow it'll be cured and I've got something decent to cut into. Right, that's good. Oh, they're all going to need doing, really. Yep. Right. Gotta go and have a shower and shit and get ready for band practice. So, peace out. And we're going to continue this tomorrow. So, if anyone's interested, subscribe. And the heat, I swear to God, it's just got up to, look at this, it's just got up to 10 degrees. It's literally just got up to 10 degrees. It's fucking freezing. It's on full whack. You don't even feel, oh, it's hot by there. So by the time it gets out into this fucking shower of shit, fucking freezing again. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a quick tidy up now and sort myself out. But yeah, there's a lot more to this guitar setup than I imagined. But could do it with a new nut really. That's just a cheap plastic nut, so you know, if I had one I'd put it in there with the right top. We'll see what I can do with it. Yes, Richard. Yeah, so I'm gonna whatever you want to leave you. How long have we been on? 2 hours and 5. These are essential doing any sort of work like this. And don't lose your Allen keys. And drink your coffee before it gets freezing. That's literally like ice. Right, peace out, man, and I'll see you all soon. We'll finish this tomorrow. Tomorrow will be nice and working. Adios.